Things around Rill again are being held, a lot of festivals and so on. I would like to see more done for the small villages of the county. As small festivals and so on in both languages actually, because the villages are dying on their feet at the moment without anything happening. So yes, fine, keep the big festivals in Llangollen and Rill and Denby, but let's have the smaller villages as well coming in.
Broadband and decent transport networks are important. Yeah, in terms of, high-speed broadband for us is not something that's essential, but I think for a lot of businesses it would be. And as for transport links, again, yeah, if it brings people into the area, that's great.
With Ruthin being such a small place, there's not enough going on around here to keep young people around here. Once they grow up, they've got to fly the nest and go where the jobs are. There's nothing really for them, is there?
I think that at least 2-3 days a week, especially during the summer when you get so many visitors here, if parking fees were abolished for those few days, it would be much appreciated by people. A few years ago I used to go to Corwin shopping quite a lot, small shops again. There were no parking fees. It was never abused. People didn't park there 24/7. And it would boost the trade in the town.
One thing I would like to see more is possibly people who are going to Morvamai and the other hills, is to maybe try and encourage them to come down into the Vale a bit more as well, Ruthin and Denby. I think that would be a good thing. I'm not sure how, but if people could be encouraged to sort of go beyond their visitors who are coming to the area.
Oh, it's a lovely place to live. I've come from only 20 miles away, but it is the ideal place to live, but as I said, there's nothing really going on in Ruthin, is there? It stayed the same from when I've been up here 49 years ago, really, There's a new school going up, which will be good.
Need to look after natural resources. As I said, wildlife, the heritage of the buildings, it must be preserved.